Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Random Wavelength Podcast. This is the podcast where you join myself and Jake, and we talk about pretty much everything and anything. It could be movies, it will be gaming, or it could be what we had for tea the night before, but that's pretty unlikely. Never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, here we are. It's been a while. It's been, I think, over 2 months since we recorded.
That's actually insane, yeah.
We're back for episode 15, which is a pretty big number. Not big number, but it's a significant number.
I'm glad you looked, because I can't remember what number we're on.
Wow, I just remembered constant.
Yeah, this is when we're not on 15 then.
We are on 15.
No, that's a shame.
We're actually on 16 if you count our episode 0.
Ah, yes. Well, in that case, you're wrong. Haha. I'll take that.
Don't do me in like that, mate. Don't do it. Anyway, how are you doing?
Good, yeah. Definitely haven't been speaking 7 minutes before this already.
Not even that, 25 minutes we've been talking.
Oh, yeah, literally.
It's been ridiculous. We realised, we messaged, me and Jake, we messaged constantly, most, all the time.
Pretty much, yeah.
About stuff and shit. But we haven't really spoken properly since the last time we recorded the podcast, which is 2.5 months ago.
Exactly, yeah, it's insane.
Which, yeah, is a lot of time to for best friends to not speak. So we realised this podcast is just going to end up turning into Ben and Jake catching up after a long time not talking to each other.
Which I guess is good if you like that sort of thing, but
yeah,
if
so
you're here for news, probably not.
Hopefully we'll actually talk about some gaming and stuff. We'll never...
Yeah, probably. God, it feels like I haven't played any games for 2 months, honestly.
Oh god, we'll get onto that. That.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be slandered now, aren't I?
That's right. It's it's kind of crazy, I suppose. And so much has happened. Honestly, to do with movies, TV, video games, general news, fucking life shit.
I was just gonna say to life events.
So much has happened. So much has happened. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. So it's gonna be interesting to catch up on all that. But
it's been good. Yeah. It's obviously been so long since. Well, I've moved to Bath with uni. I started uni. Been doing it for 2 months now, and so has Ben. Yeah, so as Ben said, this is the first time we've properly spoken, because over text it's hard to have a full conversation. It feels like.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about. You should. Yeah. So obviously, what's happened? We could do that. We could talk about a life update, what's been going on. But anyway, yeah. We'll do that in a bit. But if you're new, welcome to the channel. Love to see you here. I hope you stick around and subscribe and do all that fun shit.
Hell yeah.
But I apologize for the minutes, 10 minutes before this point of shit. But hey, it's called the Random Wavelength Podcast for a reason, and that is because we go in. We have a few little topics and we might talk about, but then we just spur off and we go down these different little rabbit holes, talking about shit and just having a random conversation. It's literally just two best friends chatting.
Exactly. And
that's what we record.
Yeah. So and to monetize our friendship, or at least try to.
Right. That's right. Get those pennies from you all.
Feed us. We need money. I need to buy my Sainsbury's own vodka.
Right. That's right.
God, I mean, so
I don't pay Jake though.
No, definitely not. I'm just here, the good of my own heart.
That's right.
Definitely not being held at gunpoint or anything.
Dude,
I mean,
we talked about this.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I need to stop breaching my contract. Yeah.
Because I will sue, and you have no ground. You have no grounds against me. I have everything against you.
I should have really read the terms and conditions before I signed.
Right, read the small print. This is a warning to all of you. Read the small print.
Exactly, especially when it comes to things like Ben. That was it. I was going to say Facebook or something, but no, just Ben.
I am absolutely terrified. People don't understand this yet, but they will. They will.
Yeah, just wait until you find out what happens when you subscribe to Twitch Prime on Ben's Twitch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, see, this is it. We do, if you want to be epic and cool, subscribe on Twitch, if you did you know, Jake, not many people actually know about this, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month
Really?
And you can, yeah, man, you get a free Twitch sub every month, and you can use that on any content creator you want. If you have if you have Amazon Prime, come down to twitch.tv/random wavelength and subscribe.
Exactly.
Jake's realizing he has Prime and hasn't done that yet.
I'm like, wait, I have Prime.
I knew. As soon as you went, you were like, wait.
Yeah, I was like,
wow.
Shit, I should be doing this.
Come on, Jake, give me that £2.50 a month. Do it.
Ooh,
do it.
I need it. Yeah. Well, in fact, it's not even from me because I've got that like 6-month free trial of Amazon Prime when you're a student, which is insane. So
yeah,
if you've got, like,
I did that.
Yeah, it's great. So if anybody's listening, got like a academic email address, like one of the .ac.uk, you can just get 6-month free of Amazon Prime. Because not many
need it.
Yeah, not many people know that, but
yeah, it's really good. And then it's
then
like
you can
£4 a month after that, which is what I'm on now because I've done the 6 months already.
Yeah,
so it's like
yeah.
£4 a month, which is so cheap. And Amazon Prime is so good. Also, Spotify student deals. I'm on that now.
Oh, nice.
I've made the switch from Amazon Music to Spotify because it was pissing me off that whenever my sister started playing music, it would stop my music.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think you should go download your music
Spotify.
And then go offline and then listen to your music.
Jake,
that was the way.
Do you think I have that storage on my phone? I have like 6,000 photos on my phone.
Oh my god! See, I go through
It's
my
ridiculous.
photos quite frequently.
I just don't. I actually never delete photos. It's really bad. I have so many things on there that just need to be deleted. But I just don't. It's ridiculous.
I only have
I still
899.
Oh my god. In year 11, I was like working on the yearbook, which just didn't happen.
Oh, that was so sad it didn't happen. We had to put our quotes in and everything. Yeah.
That would have been so cool, but yeah, shit happened. I can't remember what happened.
Priory happened.
Yeah. I still have all the photos that people sent me on my phone to be in that yearbook. So because I just don't go back and delete shit. It's so bad.
So you have like random people. Well, not random, obviously. But people you don't really speak to from secondary school. Like their groups of friends on your phone.
There was so many photos from people I'd never spoken to in my life.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't know their names now. Would not know their names. Fucking, it's terrible. That's what I've got.
Daryl?
Terrible.
Oh, I thought you said you got pictures of Daryl. I was like, who's Daryl?
Daryl, yeah, man. Oh.
You know, Daryl,
yeah.
middle-aged man you kissed the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, if you're on Spotify or other podcast services, make sure to come. Firstly, give us a like, follow, review on all that shit. Like, helps out. But come check us out on youtube.com/random wavelengths because that's where our YouTube channel is. And we have like not just podcasts there, we have other content. We have reaction videos for trailers and
gaming events.
Gaming events, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why you keep me around.
This is your point. You just sit there and remind me of things. But yeah, gaming events and other videos and other stuff. I think, what have I done? I recently did an unboxing video for with my sister for a random like mystery box.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
It was quite fun.
That does.
So there was that kind of thing.
Hey, I should totally add you on Spotify now. I didn't realize you had a Spotify now.
Oh my god, you should. Hold on, what's my name?
I can see what you're listening to. Is it just Ben Fryer?
It's...
Oh, I found you.
It's Ben Fryer.
I stalked you. You have 2 playlists, musicals and vibes. Very exciting. So I'm very nosy when it comes to Spotify.
No, you do it. I've not spent much time creating any playlists.
No, all of my... Yeah, did you know you can't block people on Spotify?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wait. There's shit on my playlist I have not added.
Have you made it public and collaborative or something?
Oh no, that's recommended songs. I scrolled all the way to the bottom and I was really confused. And I scrolled up a little bit more and it said recommended.
Ben's still learning how to use Spotify.
I am. I need to there's some songs that I keep skipping, so I need to just delete them.
Oh yeah,
no point
you get the
them
problem with that. So you make, this is the perfect playlist. It has all my favorite songs. Then skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
Who's right? These are the artists I'm really listening to at the moment. And if you're not listening to them, then what are you playing at? David Jerome.
I was gonna say
David
I can
Jerome.
see all these people. Yeah.
Guys, David Jerome, get on him. He's an up and coming artist. He's Australian, but he works with Tyler Dynamite, which you probably know.
That makes sense. I was like, he only has 136 monthly listeners.
Yeah, and he's very new. He's released his first album a couple months ago, and honestly, it's beautiful. Like his songwriting is amazing.
Yeah.
Jay, have you listened to his music yet?
I haven't. No.
Listen to his album, Den Sessions. It's amazing.
I'm gonna follow him on Spotify now.
Yeah, listen to that album whenever you get a chance. Absolutely incredible. I'm also kind of loving Equals at the moment, Ed Sheeran's new album.
Oh no.
What?
I don't know. It's like I used to hear it on the radio, like not obviously that song in particular, but like just Ed Sheeran. It's like the same 3 songs it feels like on the radio.
Right. Bad Habits sucks.
That's the one that I heard like everywhere for like 2 months straight.
Hate Bad Habits. It's actually the only song in this album that's not on my playlist. I just can't. I don't like Bad Habits. It's like a dance song. It's not good. Shivers is okay. It's not amazing.
Oh yeah,
but it's not bad. I like it. The rest of the songs in his album are so good. In his new album so good. Like,
maybe I'll have to give it a chance then.
Yeah, The Joker and the Queen is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, more to really like Olivia Rodrigo.
I know. I saw, and I was like, oh dear.
What sort of dude? Driver's License is a genius.
No.
Deja Vu, amazing.
I'm so glad I'm not driving at the moment because obviously I'm at uni, so I haven't listened to the radio in ages, and I'm so glad.
Hope You're Okay, amazing. Jake, she's a genius songwriter. You can't listen to her music and not be fucking impressed and just feel those lyrics. Yeah. It's incredible. Oh, I love it. I love music.
Did I talk about seeing Jungle in concert, or was that
you didn't speak about it, but you went. I saw that you went.
No. Well, check out Jungle. They're a good band. I saw them in concert.
I need to check. I do need to listen to some Jungle because I know you like them a lot.
There's a photo of like that was obviously taken behind them, like at the end when they all like bow, and there's obviously the photos taken behind them, so you can see their backs and you see the crowd. I actually sent this photo to you, and you can see me and Sam, my girlfriend, like right at the front, and it's like, yes, it's such a cool photo. Like I might actually get that printed.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Because if you go to a concert, you can't not be at the front. Come on.
Yeah, like the thousands of people who aren't at the front.
Yeah, literally. That's what I always think. It's like, haha, am I better than everyone else?
Yeah, it's me at a theatre, like, I'm in the stalls, fuck you, upper circle.
Yes, I know these names.
I paid £60 for my ticket, you paid a tenner, fuck you. God, see the same thing.
I was just about to say, it seems like you always go to the theatre, and I see in your story, it's like the same, like, the same production you're seeing, and I'm like, fair enough, must have been really good.
Dude, Heathers was fucking...
Heathers, that was it, yeah.
It was so... I went with my sister the opening night on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went with a bunch of uni mates on Thursday. Like, there was like 11 of us there. Which was really fun.
Was that in Bristol Hippodrome? Or?
It was in Bristol Hippodrome.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
It was touring. But yeah. I'm not going to theatre for a while now. I spent too much money on theatre.
Yeah.
Probably wait until February.
Oh, yeah.
When Waitress is at... When Waitress is at Hippodrome.
Now look at that, you're already on it.
Yeah, and then Lion King. Okay.
God, Lion King's the thing I've seen most in theatre, and I was in like London, both with the school actually.
Yeah. Yeah. What else am I listening to? John Mayer. I'm liking a lot of John Mayer.
I was just about to say that. I haven't heard of him before.
John Mayer's great. He's a singer-songwriter. That's kind of my thing. I love like a solo guitar, like singer-songwriter. You know, John Mayer, Ed Sheeran, like David Jerome. They're all the very similar thing, but they all do it in very different ways as well, which is nice.
Oh, that's good. So you don't get bored because like, oh, this all sounds the same. Yeah, because that's the problem, isn't it?
You
like a song for like 2 months, you listen it to like 3 times a day, and then you're like suddenly you hate the song.
Yeah.
There's also Ben Platt you listen to.
Ben Platt, his music's incredible, really good.
And then you got Bastille on there. Who doesn't love some Bastille as well?
Yeah. Be honest to Ben Platt, listen to some of his music. It's more poppy, but it's almost like alternate pop. Like it's not your stereotypical stuff. It's very unique, and it's really good. His voice is amazing.
Yeah,
very good. Nice. and you're gonna hate me.
Oh no.
The last few days I've been really enjoying listening to Taylor Swift's new album.
I've seen that. It's just like her old songs, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's what Taylor Swift does. Like she remakes all her old albums, but like as her own and how she would make it, not as how her producer would make it.
Yes, because I remember I can't remember who said, but like yeah, it's like before she was kind of governed by her producers and that. So it's like the song name, then in brackets Taylor's version.
Yeah, it's literally she owns the full rights to that song.
Oh,
like
that's good.
She produced it, she made it, it's hers, which I think is amazing. And like some of these songs are so good. Like there's a 10-minute version.
Yeah, literally I was just looking at that.
Of All Too Well, and it's it was the first song I listened to of the album because I was told that if you listen to one of these songs, listen to that one. I was like, fine, I'll listen to it. And it's so good. It's honestly amazing. And Taylor Swift gets so much hate sometimes. I think it's so unfair. I don't think she deserves it. It's just like, yeah. I mean, she gets hate for being like, you always write about like boys and breakup songs. I'm like, shut up. Like, shut up.
You sounded so passionate about that then.
I'm a Swiftie now. I'm a Swiftie.
I was going to say, fair play. She's done 30 songs in this one album. Well, like, obviously, I guess you don't have to write the lyrics on that, but that's loads.
It's a very big album, yeah. It's great. Really, I've never really like listened to Taylor Swift before, like appreciated the music, but like I've listened to this album, like not listened to the whole album, but I've listened to like a few songs and All Too Well 10-minute, and I was like, oh, she's actually an amazing songwriter. Amazing songwriter. That's what I appreciate the most when it comes to listening to music is the lyrics and the songwriting and the technique. And I'm like, beautiful. Why I like David Jerome, because his songwriting is amazing. Why I like Olivia Rodrigo, her songwriting is amazing. Sorry if you don't like music talk.
No. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Well, yeah, I'm talking to you and the people.
No, I love talking about music. I actually saw on Twitter the other day, like Hideo Kojima was listening to Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah, man. Of course he was. He's a man of fine and distinguished taste.
I know.
He knows
like,
what's what.
So good. What else was he? He was watching something really random, like a film or something. I wouldn't think, and he was like, "This is a work of art," and it's something really strange that you wouldn't expect. Almost like him listening to Taylor Swift. You wouldn't really.
Was it a recent movie in cinema?
No, it wasn't something. This was like ages ago. He was just watching it at home or something. It's just some like random.
I love Hideo Kojima's Twitter. It's class.
Yeah.
I think I was watching Twilight once.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think it was Twilight.
And I was like, fucking legend. Twilight is
really funny.
A king of a franchise. I absolutely adore Twilight. It's so good.
I've never
I watch
seen
it so often. You gotta watch it. It's honestly amazing. It got this hate for being like a teenage, thing. It's kind of shit. Let's be honest.
I was gonna say that's what everyone says. It's rubbish, right?
It's like that guilty pleasure kind of like good kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's fucking amazing.
It's like a comfort film almost.
Mwah, chef kiss. I love it.
Oh dear. I mean, fair enough. I said it is like a comfort film, I bet, at that point. But...
It is. I used to love it growing up.
Again, I've never seen.
Give me a vampire fantasy where I wanted to be a vampire, and that wasn't healthy. But hey,
that wasn't healthy.
We've moved on. We've moved on from that stage of my life.
Please, who didn't go through that phase, right? It's like after reading all the Percy Jackson books, I was like, maybe I'm a demigod, and I just haven't found my powers
I have
yet.
dyslexia. I have ADHD. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, I'm so quirky.
I'm the son of Poseidon, boys. Nah.
It's like, what if I just haven't found out my power yet? And then you just try to concentrate really hard, like trying to move water or something.
I found a stick. Wingardium Leviosa, bitch.
Exactly. God.
Yeah. That was it. Swish and...
And there goes your obsession for the next half a year.
Yeah.
Until you watch another film.
So, 27 minutes, Jake. What have you been playing?
I mean,
I told you that. I told you this podcast is a mess.
Honestly, I can't even remember what I've been playing. It's been so long. I was like, I've moved
so
to uni,
much.
so I haven't really had time to play much.
Nor have I really.
No, I think I spoke about the last proper thing I played was, I forgot. Ghost of Tsushima. That was it. I've forgotten the name, but I think I've already talked about
Island.
it. No, I haven't even played the island yet. I finished.
How far have you got through the game?
Oh, I finished the main story. Plus, like, I've done a bunch of.
I don't think you talked about that then.
No. Plus, I've No, I don't think I have. That's a good point. I've done a bunch of like side stuff towards getting platinum. But...
Go on then.
Yeah.
Talk about your experience with Ghost of Tsushima.
God, it's literally been like a month and a half. But if I remember correctly, I very well enjoyed it. It just felt good to get like stuck into a massive open world again. I think, but I can't remember what I played before that. But there hasn't been many big games like that at that time. Yeah. Again, it's been so long I can barely remember though. That's the problem. It was very good. I remember liking the ending too.
What ending did you get?
Did I get those different endings? The one where the main character fought his uncle, and then I decided to kill him because he was like,
"Yeah, that's what I mean."
Oh yeah. I decided to kill him. Yeah. Spoilers in case anyone hasn't played this game that's been out for like 2 years now. I don't know. It just felt right, you know. You know when like you don't really have a rational reason. You're like, you know what, this feels like the right thing to do. You can't bring yourself to do the other option almost.
Yeah, because I did the same thing, and I felt the same reason. It was just like in the moment, it felt right. It felt like his last honor to his family, to his uncle, to the samurai way before he fully became the ghost. It felt like the moment that he actually truly became the ghost. For me, that's how I interpreted the story, which was cool.
When he fully, committed to as well. But yeah, I said I really enjoyed the story of like the slowly turning, and then as you said, the final sort of moment where it's like, yep, it's true. I don't think it would have been as satisfying if he didn't kill him, you know, like, oh, he just went on to live whatever and got disowned whatever he said was going to happen, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
It would have been very anticlimactic if he didn't.
It'd have been that thing. Oh, it's just
like, wait, so I just did this fight for nothing then?
Question then. Yeah, he would have been like, what was the point of this whole thing? I think it's a nice way. When I eventually do finish replaying the game at some point, I will probably do the other way and see what the ending's like and see how it feels. But yeah, it just felt right to kill him. Like it was like this last kind of thing to do.
Yeah, kind of
as honor as the samurai way.
Yeah, to put an end to clan, whatever the name of the samurai clan was. I can't remember again.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think? How did you feel about the 101 foxes?
There's 101 foxes.
No, there's 49, but
okay.
Come on, Jake.
I mean, I felt fine towards them. It's like you see one, you don't see them very often, but I said I haven't gotten close to platinum yet, so I don't know if it's gonna get tedious. But
yeah,
come on, those foxes
I think
are cute though.
I'd have many criticisms of the game, but that's one of my main ones, is the too many foxes, because it got to the point where I was trying to 100% it, and there was a fox, and another fox, and another fox.
It's just like the last thing you had to do. Yeah.
And another fox. And it wasn't even that, like, it was just trying to complete bits before I even finished the game. It was just fox, and I just followed them, and it got so many. They definitely listened to the criticism for Icky Island, and made it a lot. Icky Island's world is really good for like open world activities. Like it's dispersed incredibly well compared to the main thing.
Yeah, because I feel like wherever you walked, there was, as you said, like a fox or something, or like I can't remember what else there were. I liked doing
birds.
The birds. I liked doing the haikus though. That was nice.
Haikus are good.
Yeah.
Bamboo strikes were excellent.
Oh, the bamboo strikes, they're so good, yeah. And when you like nailed one first time, you were like, maybe I am a samurai.
Yeah, right? It was so satisfying. I loved it. There's some really cool new mini games in Icky Island as well.
Is that how you say it? Icky Island, or is it Ike Island?
Icky. That's how Jin says it.
Ah, that makes sense. You've played it. I haven't. Fair enough.
Yeah. You gotta play it. It's good. It is really good, actually.
Again, time.
Is that all? So you haven't played anything since then?
Literally barely anything. No.
Have you been playing Death Stranding?
I haven't been playing Death Stranding. No.
Oh, I thought you would be.
No, I actually do love that game though. But again, that's a really long game, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
We shall see.
I don't know what I've played in 2.5 months. What have I played? I played a bit. I played a bit, but it hasn't been that much. I played Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Oh, of course. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, did you play that, right?
I haven't, no.
You haven't?
See what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, Kena's so good. Like, really good. I didn't know you haven't played it.
I could say, give us a quick review then. What's it like? What's the game? Is it satisfying?
I played Kena, and it was really fun. It was kind of exactly what I expected. Like, it's really nice, innocent, but had some definitely had some depth there of a story. Character Kena was a really fun character to just play. She was obviously like having this like wonder and kind of like seeing what's going on. The rots, which like these little things that just followed you everywhere and you collected, they was fun and satisfying. And know, on PS5 when you eventually collected all of them, all 100 of them were on screen, and it was just a really cool thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was just this nice thing. Like you'd walk around, like you'd walk into a house, and there'd already be like some of them like playing in the house, like doing shit. It was just really cool.
Combat, the little like grey guys you see in the trailer and that.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So on the surface, it looks like a fun, innocent game with a good story. The combat is fucking challenging.
Is it?
Like it got into these like Dark Souls style boss fights. I'm not even joking.
Wow.
I was like, am I playing a Souls game right now? It was great. The combat was really, really good, intuitive. The feedback was good. Like it was satisfying to use, is what I'm trying to say. And it was I feel like it was a perfect amount of challenging. And I wasn't expecting it, but it did feel like it wasn't easy, and it wasn't like super difficult, but it wasn't like I'm like, I can do everything on a first try.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. I like it when it doesn't take you one try to do a boss fight, because I think that's too easy. I'd like a boss fight that takes me maybe not like more than 3 tries.
No, because then it gets a bit like, and then you get like tilted where you get angry and you can't play properly.
Unless I'm specifically playing like a Souls type game where I expect it.
Oh yeah.
If it takes me 2-3 tries to do a boss fight, I'm happy. One time, I'm like, too easy, isn't it?
Yeah,
like there's no
right? Unless you like just managed to make it on your first try.
Oh yeah, that's when it's like, that's good. If you just like minimal amount of health, no healing items. Oh yeah, that's great. But it's a really good game. The ending was fun, cheap as well. I get it. Play it.
Yeah. Is it very long? Did you say? Or?
I think I put 15 hours into it.
That's quite short then, isn't it? Yeah. That's probably that's about the right length.
I've 100%ed it.
Yeah.
That's 15 hours, story finished, and like got everything. Haven't got the plat because you have to play the game on the hardest difficulty to plat it, and I haven't done that.
I bet that's quite tricky if it's already quite difficult.
Yeah, I want to though.
Yeah.
One day. But yeah, that was fun. And then after Kena, what came out? I guess I played a bit of Returnal. I haven't got much into that.
No. Did you play Death Stranding? Any Death Stranding?
This is it. That's what I'm getting on to. I played a bit of Returnal.
Let me get there, Jake. I'm too excited.
You're always undermining me.
Exactly.
And, dictating what I say. Let me get to it.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Thank
Death
you.
Stranding.
Yeah, and then obviously started playing Death Stranding. I'm still in the first area of the world.
Oh, really?
I'm literally, the next mission is going to Capital.
Oh, yeah, the big old...
to get to the next area.
Okay.
But I love it. It's really cool. There's already been loads of new stuff.
Oh, that is nice, yeah.
It's great to be playing Death Stranding again. I love Death Stranding. I think it's an amazing game. So, like, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to get more into it, but like I just haven't got time to play games lots. I think I played 3 hours of video games in the last week.
Yeah, that sounds about the same for me.
So I haven't got much time. I'm working so much, so it's a shame. Like, I want to get into it more, but
Oh no, and then are we becoming adults?
We're becoming adults. It's not all right. I'm not prepared for it. Christmas, I get like 5.5 weeks off though, so
I know.
I'm catching up.
You saying, I was like, wait, from when to when?
I'm catching up, boys. I'm catching up. But yeah, and then something big on the weekend. I got myself an Xbox Series S.
I saw that. Yeah, we briefly talked about that, didn't we?
Did like it was a very, very impulse purchase. I was like, maybe I should just buy an Xbox Series S. Started looking on websites and I was like, oh yeah, all right, buy.
Very good at saving your money.
That's literally it. I hadn't thought about it at all. I was like, why not? So I got one now because I want to play Forza Horizon 5.
Of course, yeah, which shouldn't win Game of the Year.
It completely, absolutely runs on my PC fine, but I hate playing video games on my PC. I don't like it. I'd rather spend £250 on a new console. Sorry?
What, even if you connect a controller to your PC?
Yeah, it's too much of a hassle. It's so it's just a big inconvenience. Like I have to play it and I have to like figure out which monitor it's going to be on, like figure out the graphical settings, and it's just like the thing is on my PC, it's like my work machine. You know, it's like what I use to do work.
That makes sense.
So,
videos and edit videos and stuff like that because it can handle it. Yeah.
But when I'm like playing games, it feels like I'm working because I'm on a keyboard. And, you know what I mean?
Oh, I see. It's
on
like
a
some
console,
psychological thing.
That's a playing machine. That doesn't sound right.
A playing machine. Oh dear.
Do you get me though?
I do get what you mean. Yeah, it's like that clear separation, you know, where it doesn't feel right to play where you work, to shit where you eat, as they say.
Really. I basically had this for a month now. A fucking month. What? A week now.
I was gonna say, I don't think it was that soon you bought it, or long ago. Yeah.
And I'm loving having an Xbox. I'm really enjoying having an Xbox again because I've had one since I'm like 11 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I sold my Xbox One S at the start of this year. I haven't had an Xbox since, so it's been lacking, you know. Like I've missed having it. So having that back, having my full Xbox like library back again, Game Pass, like it's great. It's really great. Obviously, all the Assassin's Creed games again. Oh my god.
Oh dear, got a live stream playing through all of them, like you said.
Yeah. Oh my god, remember when I was doing that?
Oh dear, that went well.
Now. Yeah. Then Ubisoft raped people, so.
Yeah, you know.
Thank God.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing to say. Yeah.
Ben's got a way out here, scapegoat. Yeah.
You know, hey, a few people suffering, so I don't have to suffer. It's fine.
Definitely just. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, owning an Xbox is great. It means it's opened up like great things for me. Like I'm planning soon to play through all the Halo games.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Because I haven't before. That'd be interesting. And obviously Halo Infinite's releasing very soon.
I was gonna say, is it out now or is it just the gameplay, like beta or multiplayer? Sorry, beta or whatever.
Is it out now or is it just the gameplay that's out?
No, like
Is it just the?
Oh, no, yeah, the multiplayer. No, I mean,
you don't get the cutscenes or the main menu. You just play and you just go into gameplay. You know what I mean, that's what you get. The gameplay, no, the multiplayer. It has, yeah. It released the other day, and I've been playing a bit. We played. I was playing with Eddie. Betrayal of a man. He did betray us, and you know,
rightly so. I don't blame him.
You don't blame him? Wow. He'll be the one to say sorry soon. He did betray us. You know, if you're listening, anyone out there, just so you know, Eddie betrayed us. You don't know why or how, but he did. You'll find out. Maybe. Probably not.
I was going to say probably not.
Anyway. Yeah, we played with Eddie on stream with a few guys, and it was a lot of fun. The first ever time probably playing Halo multiplayer. And I was loving it. It was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to actually playing the stories of 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, maybe 5. Yeah.
And Infinite probably.
Oh, and Reach as well. Whatever number.
Well, I've heard
Halo Reach is good.
Oh yeah, I've heard like controversial shit about Infinite, about how what it's doing and that. And I'm like,
isn't it like semi-open world or something for the way it works?
Like that seems bad, but I didn't really have a judgment because I haven't played any of the games. Yeah. But
getting closer to Destiny there.
I'll give them a go. Oh god, don't.
Hey, Bungie. I like Destiny.
Bungie, stop it. But yeah. Anyway,
how did you fare with the multiplayer? With your first time playing a Halo game, were you like, was it good? Easy to pick up?
First game, I got 1 kill.
How many deaths, though, is the question?
10.
Okay.
It was really good. We were playing TDM. This is funny though. We were playing TDM.
Right.
And my team, right? The other team obviously won with 50 kills.
I'm sure you
My
didn't help
team-
contributing to like 1/5 of the total.
Listen, the other team won with 50. Our team lost with 3 kills.
3? You only got 3.
Yes, I got a third of the kills, and another person got 2 kills.
You should have said
And
that
the
you
rest
got
of the
a third
players
kills
got
and just
no
left it as
kills.
that, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Second on the leaderboard there, yeah.
Yeah, bro, 1 kill and 10. That was my first game of Halo. That's so funny. But yeah, it was always. I played, on my own. I didn't really like it much, but playing with Eddie and playing with the guys, it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I did a lot better.
Yeah.
Did a lot better. Played some Capture the Flag. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Do you know if there's
Don't forget to do that more.
Yeah. Do you know if there's a forge in Halo Infinite?
I don't know.
No.
Not yet, at least.
Because Forge
What
was
is
just
that?
it was just like the sandbox where they gave you loads of assets. You just make maps and make game modes and such.
I think
was-
there will be, but not a release.
Ah, that's a shame because that was really fun to mess around with people. Because you just just summon like all these massive ships and just crash them into like each other. That's where Halo really comes together. Just fun to dick
Alright.
around in.
Well, half the game isn't releasing on release, so
Is it not?
no, it's being like they're making open service, aren't they? So it's gonna be like literally like Destiny.
Oh, of course they are. Yeah.
Uh,
I knew the multiplayer was
So-
free, but I didn't realize it was going to be even more like that almost.
yeah, 343 were literally like, right, Halo 4, here we go. Let's try and make what Bungie made with Halo 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Right,
yeah.
Halo 4 didn't work. 5 didn't work. What are Bungie doing now?
Looks over,
Destiny.
sees them releasing like £60 expansions every like so often.
Destiny. What? We can make that, right? We can do that. Yeah. All right, we'll do it. That's what they did, guarantee.
Did Bungie ever have a say in Halo, or am I just making that up? That sounds familiar.
Bungie made Halo 1, 2, and 3.
I thought so. Yeah, I didn't want to like be like, Halo. Bungie made Halo, and then be completely wrong.
Yeah, and then obviously 343 overtook it. Over.
Yeah.
They took it over.
And then same as Destiny with like Activision and Bungie. It's all a bit all over the place, really, isn't it?
And they're the publisher.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the publishers
But,
say in a lot of things
yeah.
though, with expansions. So.
And they dictate a
knows?
lot of them in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Oh, yeah. So I started playing Forza Horizon 5.
So oh yeah, I completely forgot we were talking about that. So how is it? Is it good? It's a Forza game, of course it is. Come on.
Love it. I'm loving it. So it's been a while since I properly played a Horizon game, or even a driving game, and I'm loving it. It's just fun. It's just good fun. The setting of Mexico is amazing.
Yeah.
So much more fun than England and like the UK.
Yeah, great. We have
Like-
Greenland and that's it with some hills.
Yeah, let's have some rain. Oh, yeah, here we go. But Mexico is really cool. It's diverse, jungle, desert,
diversity
beach,
that you
fields,
need, yeah.
mount, volcano. Oh, it's great. It's so good.
Can you like drive into the volcano lava?
I haven't tried.
You got to do that and report back next time.
I
That's
will
your
do
assignment.
that. It's my homework from the podcast. That's right.
100%.
All right, tomorrow I'll edit the podcast and I'll have to go do that. But yeah, that's my homework. No, but yeah, I'm loving Horizon. It's so much fun. It's honestly what I've been playing the last week. But
Yeah, Forza Horizon games
it's been good.
are generally always pretty good. It's hard to get them wrong
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are. 4 was definitely the weakest I've played so far.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because it's set where we live, but you know how it'd be.
Yeah, I mean, England's not a very interesting place anyway, so...
Not really.
I think they were
Is it?
biased because their studio's in Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean most of the setting was in Scotland.
Oh, that'll be why then.
But, yeah, that's what I've been playing. That's so quite a lot in 2.5 months compared to you, but
Yeah, to be fair.
Not
very
whatever.
interesting recently, yeah.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Oh no, I just said, what's your what?
Oh. So I'm trying to like find something. It's
I was going to say, I can hear you clicking about and I'm getting nervous. What have you got
Why
up your
about-
sleeve?
Why can't I see? Oh, here we go. Okay. The Game Awards 2021.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, I voted for all of things and such.
Have you? I have not yet.
Have you not?
I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to go through and I'm going to vote on stream now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to record my screen while I do it.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Hold on.
And then Ben breaks his audio and recording in one go.
All right. Here we are. We got our... Oh, yeah. So, okay. Game Awards 2021, obviously, is a thing that's happening. And they released the nominations a few days ago, didn't they, Jake?
Of course they did. And as I said, I've already voted in that.
You have?
You're
you have?
behind Ben. Come on.
I'm trying to figure out where I am in my camera, but yeah. We're going to talk about the nominations and stuff and talk about the games that released this year because it's been an interesting year.
Yeah, I literally went through and it's like, wow, that came out this year.
It has been a very interesting year.
Yeah.
So, I might guess, as you've already voted, I'm going to guess which ones you voted for on the list.
Oh, go on.
As we go through.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the first one that's come up is Game of the Year. I was kind of hoping that'd be the last one, but...
Yeah, so we start at the climax.
Yeah, let's go. In fact, can I come back to... Alright, we'll do it, whatever. Game of the Year, the nominations are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village.
Ooh.
I've played 1.5 of these.
I was going to say half of Ratchet and Clank and Resident Evil. So I was going to guess what you're going to vote for. So I was going to say either of those two, but I'm going to go guess you're going to vote for Resident Evil.
Okay. I presume you voted for It Takes Two.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, I need to play it. I've heard amazing
if only you had
things.
somebody to play it with.
Yeah.
So I actually
wouldn't it be nice, Jake? Wouldn't it be nice?
I mean, hey,
to be in like a long-term relationship who's like into video games and like play a game together. Wouldn't that be so
I wasn't
like
talking about
sweet?
Relationship.
Wouldn't that be so sweet and nice? Oh my god.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I will vote for Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, I thought so. By process of elimination, really.
Yeah, Deathloop I hear is really good actually. I need to play it.
Yeah, I've heard surprisingly good things about it. A lot of people seem to like it, but I'm a fan of like Dishonored and Dishonored, and they say it's very similar. So
the thing that put me off with Deathloop is the constant marketing for it. It was like shut
honestly.
up.
Honestly, it's like at the start of every YouTube video, there's the ad for Deathloop. It's like I know what it is. Show it to me like once or twice, and I remember it. Like I already know anyway.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's coming out. I know.
If anything, advertise me things I don't know are coming out. Like surely YouTube knows me well enough that I know about video gaming news and that. So.
You think, but no. You think, but no.
Mm.
So yeah, Deathloop, cool. I'll play it at some point. I might get it soon actually.
Oh yeah, it's always
December,
on sale.
is coming out. It is all the time.
Which kind of surprised me. It was good because normally bad games go on sale very often. Like you always see like Fallout 76 on sale.
Yeah, right. The thing is, the game was on sale when it was on pre-order. I have never seen that before.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think the pre-order numbers were so bad. They were like, we need to market the shit out of this. We need to give them sales. I'm like, that's just not the problem.
No, it's just the lack of hype and like it's new.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's Deathloop. Oh shit. Oh, I need to log in. Hold on.
What account are you gonna log in? Tell us your username and passwords.
No.
Oh no, he's too intelligent for us.
I'm smart, man. I am. But yeah, so can we log in, please? Thank you. I'll log in with Twitter, and then yes, we have Deathloop. It Takes Two, which is obviously a co-op game that I really want to actually get on with.
I said I own the game, and you only need one person to own it, so who knows?
We'll play it together someday.
That sounds good.
Do a stream.
Oh, that'll be good. Yeah.
What that'll be?
It'll be once every 2 weeks when our schedules match up.
Oh no!
Has Ben voted for the wrong one?
I actually clicked. I just voted for Psychonauts 2.
Can you not
Wait, can I change my vote? I can change my vote. I can change my vote.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Metroid Dread. No, I don't know. I didn't know it came out.
Neither
I
did
knew it was a thing, but I didn't know it came
Has
out.
the Switch only OL? Oh, such a dumb name. Switch OLED came out yet?
It has, yeah.
It has. Oh boy.
Thing is, it's just like a upgraded Switch. It's not like a big thing, but like yeah.
I do like the color of like the dock in that thing.
It's cool in it. I kind of want one, but I know I won't play it.
Don't impulse buy. Yeah.
I just like new things. It's bad. It's so bad.
Me too.
Anyway, plus my Switch is broken. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, drifting it.
Oh, of course.
And I can't just buy a new Joy-Con. That's ridiculous. It's unthought of.
God, no. Gonna have to buy a whole new Switch OLED. You know?
Yeah, of course, man.
The OLED model. Yeah.
Psychonauts 2. I haven't played it. I haven't played the first one. It looks cool. I didn't think it would be Game of the Year contender. I was surprised.
I was surprised when It Takes Two was up there, to be fair. But I hope it gets good. You know.
No, I thought that was going to be like that's been heavily praised.
No, I'm glad, as it should be. We need more multiplayer games, you know.
Co-op, yeah, co-op multiplayer games. Where are you at? God, kick the wall.
We had A Way Out and It Takes Two, and that was it. And they're both by the same studio.
Yeah, legit. Oh my god. So yeah, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is amazing. Have you played it?
I haven't. No.
I love it. It's so fun, but I'm streaming it, so I never get to play it.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. I need to finish it. And that is my second choice. But personally, I loved Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
It was so much fun. The acting was great, story was great, gameplay was great, it was terrifying. All good stuff. So we're going with Resident Evil Village for this one.
Sounds good.
Next category. Best game direction.
Yeah, this
we got.
I was like direction or director.
No, this is like the vision.
Yeah.
Design and shit. We got Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. What am I going with, Jake?
Sorry, I completely blanked out the options then.
Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart then, yeah.
I'm going Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, or Returnal.
I'm going Returnal. I think for game direction, like the game was amazing.
Yeah, I picked Returnal.
Like from its innovation and design, it was great.
Have you gone to the second act yet?
God knows. I'm on the second world.
Oh, the second biome. Wow, you've got a long way to go. Yeah.
Best narrative. We got Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange True Colors, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts 2.
I just picked Take Two for this one. It Takes Two. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to go for.
I haven't played any of these.
Just pick It Takes Two.
But you know, I'm gonna trust Jake's judgment and go It Takes Two.
Oh yeah.
But I've heard really good things about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Me too. Yeah.
Which is interesting because I thought it would just not be good.
Yeah, but it's fine. Marvel has enough awards already.
Yeah, right. So like, I'm glad that it's doing well. I need to play it at some point for sure, for absolute sure. Art direction, Artful Escape, Deathloop, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, or Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
I think you're gonna pick Kena Bridge of Spirits.
I mean, it's art direction. The game is beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one I picked, though I haven't played it.
Beautiful art direction. Of course, that's the option. Best score and music. Oh shit! Cyberpunk's here.
Oh yeah, I picked Cyberpunk for this one.
You know what? I'm gonna go Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
too.
I love just putting on the radio and Cyberpunk. It's so good.
The music was banging.
I remember
like the only good thing.
Yeah, honestly, I remember them doing the. Remember when they did that little like episodes about information in that? I can't remember. It was like Cyberwire or something. And there was one just on the bands and like how much effort they put into all the music and that.
Yeah,
it's like hell yeah, choosing it for them because it was good.
It was really good music. All right, next category: best audio design.
Oh, I think I picked Returnal for this one.
This is an interesting one. Deathloop, Forza Horizon 5, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, or Returnal.
I picked Returnal because it's the only one I really played. So,
What do you reckon I'm going to go with?
I don't know. You might go with Resident Evil. Depends how creepy and good the audio was. But then also you have Forza 5 with like how good the engines and cars sound in that. So
The audio is really good.
yeah,
for Forza.
exactly.
But personally, it's actually out of Returnal and Resident Evil.
Oh really?
Yeah, both of them use audio in an amazing way to create atmosphere.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village's 3D audio was terrifying and used. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm going with. Resident Evil,
I thought so.
because it's the way it made you feel was amazing.
Like it had the most effect. The audio had the most effect on you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Best performance.
Yeah, I kind of lost. I was like, okay, yeah, just random person go. Really...
Lady D. We got Lady D here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just picked the Deathloop guy.
We're going with Lady D, of course. How could you not?
Mummy, sorry.
Games for Impact. We'll go Life is Strange 2 Colors. I've heard really good things about that.
Me too, yeah.
Best ongoing. I have loads of friends that are into Final Fantasy 14, so...
Online, yeah, I picked that one too, because it's like...
We'll go with that.
The others were kind of like, we were already seeing these games.
Best indie. This is hard. 12 Minutes or Kena Bridge of Spirits.
I picked Kena, because everyone seems to like it, and like 12 Minutes seemed good, but I just didn't hear that much from it after release.
12 Minutes was really good. Like, it was a lot. It was really good.
Did you finish it or like play it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think personally I did prefer Kena, so I think I have to go Kena.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
12 Minutes was amazing, and if you can play it, play it. Yeah. Mobile game. Do I look like a mobile gamer to you?
Exactly. What is this amateur hour?
I'll go Marvel because Marvel. But yeah, fuck you. I'm not a mobile gamer. I think I am. Best community support. Final Fantasy 14 again. Fuck it.
I picked No Man's Sky.
Thought you would have.
Yeah.
Innovation and accessibility. Far Cry 6.
Yeah, I was like, what are they doing to help accessibility for that game? There needs to be more.
They break people's legs while they rape them, obviously.
Yeah, honestly.
Forza Horizon 5, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratchet & Clank, and The Veil. Thing is, I don't look at the accessibility option.
No, I just picked Forza 5, mainly because Microsoft had that adaptive controller thing, didn't they?
That's what I'm going to go
Yeah.
with. Forza and Xbox games always have really good accessibility, so...
Yeah, Microsoft are big on that from with their... it looks like a
Yeah.
block, doesn't it? Like big circles, and you can like change bits out. And, yeah.
Yeah,
good on Microsoft
sure.
for that, yeah.
I'll go Resident Evil 4 for best VR game. Just because I've heard good.
Yeah.
Best action game.
Oh.
Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, Returnal. It's Returnal.
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Of course it's Returnal.
Very action-packed.
Exactly. Best action and adventure. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank, or Resident Evil. We'll go Resident Evil.
Don't even know why I picked for that one.
Role-playing game, Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei 5, or Tales of Arise.
I think I picked
Now
Cyberpunk
I've only played Cyberpunk.
So then you gotta pick it, right?
But I've heard, you know what? Yeah, I have to pick it because that's the only thing I played. And you know what?
I like Cyberpunk.
It was okay.
The role playing was there.
Fighting
It's just the
game.
bugs broke the immersion, right?
Yeah, the story wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was over quite fast.
Not even that, it just wasn't good.
There was some good side stuff there.
There were good bits. The Pan Am stuff was good. Judy stuff
Yeah.
was good.
The one where you like chose whether you wanted to crucify the guy on live TV. That was a dark side thing, but it's really good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, there's one storyline with what's his name? Was it? I can't remember the guy's name. But if you're a female V, it was like her romance option.
Oh, I see.
But he was really good.
Oh,
that
the
storyline
cop
was
guy.
good. Maybe.
Where like you went into the barn and there was like all the kids.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was some good storylines.
Most of the side stories were amazing. The main story just lacked.
Yeah,
it just
honestly.
wasn't good. It just wasn't good.
So many decisions making with so many endings, which you just decide like before the first thing.
Yeah, right. It was ridiculous. Whereas Witcher, it happened so naturally.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't even notice it. With this, like, oh, okay, I can clearly see this is where I choose the ending.
Exactly. Like you had things happening like in your final fucking big battle, and like you're like, oh, Triss ain't here because you didn't do that quest with her and you didn't help her out then. Oh shit. I wonder if Triss was here, that person wouldn't have died.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally what happens. It's so good. I love it. Best fighting game, I'm going to go Nickelodeon All-Stars because SpongeBob. Best family game. It Takes Two, Mario Party, Pokemon, Snap, Super Mario 3D World, or WarioWare.
Oh, I picked Mario Party for this one.
See, I was going to pick Pokemon Snap just for Eddie's sake, but
does he
he
like
betrayed
Pokemon
us.
Snap?
He does. But he betrayed us, so I'm going to go with Mario Party 2.
Yeah.
Best Sim.
What the
Actual
options?
Flight Simulator.
Oh, yeah, of course, that's the one I picked. Yeah.
I played that, and I played a bit of Age of Empires 4, but I got really confused with Age of Empires 4. I was like, it's just too much for me.
Yeah, I feel like you've been playing it for like a long time, or
yeah, it's
hard to get into. I can imagine.
So confusing. So I got Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah, which is actually really good.
Oh, that's good then.
Best sports and racing. Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah.
The other options are FIFA, Hot Wheels Unleashed, which I bet is actually fucking amazing.
I bet it is really good. Yeah, it seems like one of those games that would surprise you.
Yeah. F1 2021, which I'm sure is really good as well, but it's obviously more simulation. Or a rape company game.
So you know which one we're gonna choose?
Forza Horizon 5, which is actually really fucking good. I'm loving so much. Best multiplayer. Fucking how many questions are there? I got It Takes Two.
Hey, that's
Oh yes, best content creator.
Yeah, this is where we get. It's like I know none of these people apart from like Dream.
So we got what have we got? We got Dream, Boozley. We got As Always Entertainment.
Definitely not them then.
And Conversations.
Again, not them though.
I think I'm gonna go with As Always Entertainment. You know, on this one.
Oh, okay.
These you don't might not know them much, but like, these up and coming content creators that create amazing content. They actually own Conversations, if you didn't know.
Oh yeah.
And they kind of like produce them. So I think if you know everything Conversations does is credit to As Always. So like As Always has to get it.
Just like the same, we're owned by Conversations. So in theory, we're also owned by As Always, right? So
we can't say that, Jake, because then just like we're voting for ourselves. And
oh yeah, I mean I take that back again.
Yeah. So of course, so I'm gonna go with As Always Entertainment. There we go.
Good choice. Strong.
You know, yeah. Just for a little quick aside to you, Jay. This will be edited out, of course.
Good.
I'm gonna do like a little overlay and like put an As Always picture and Conversations picture over those. Like it's actually not in the voting. It's actually not them. It's like these other content creators I've never heard of. But,
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Just in case, because I didn't realize. Definitely didn't realize.
Yeah,
I actually thought they were there.
Yeah. Of course. Just want to clarify that to everyone.
Cool.
So just to you, sorry, the people at home, they'll think they actually got nominated.
Oh yeah, definitely. Good. I mean,
Best
you had
indie.
me there. So.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Best debut indie. The Alpha Escape, The Forgotten Sea, Kana,
Yay.
Stable, or Valheim. Kana, bro. I've seen bits of Valheim. It looks really fun, but
yeah. Can we have a different mythology rather than like? I don't know.
We're so burnt out with Norse. Oh my god. Well, I think it's a good move that God of War is moving on from Norse after Ragnarok.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that, but so they should. They should go to Egyptian. They haven't done that yet.
That'd be cool. That's what I'd like.
I've
to
heard
see,
Egyptian mythology is really deep as well.
Egyptian mythology is mad. I know so much thanks to Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, of course, yeah. Or maybe Chinese mythology.
Yeah, there's so much of that though. It's like 5 different dynasties.
Yeah, very true. Hey, but more to kill. Am I right?
True. Speaking of God of War Ragnarok, the next one is most anticipated game.
Yeah. I struggled with this one.
I might struggle too. We have Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
or Starfield.
And I chose
what did you choose?
Starfield.
Did you?
No, I chose Thor Ragnarok.
Oh my god! I was actually surprised.
I generally.
I was like, really?
I did not realize you believed me then. That's really funny. No,
okay, cool.
God, not Starfield. No.
So you chose Ragnarok.
Yeah.
What am I going to choose, Jake?
Elden Ring.
You think?
I don't know. You've gotten hooked on the Soulsborne's game now.
Elden Ring. Fuck, where's Hogwarts Legacy? Fuck you.
I forgot about Hogwarts Legacy.
That's why then Jake forgot.
Oh yeah, they. If I don't know, it's not on there. Definitely.
That's right.
They come to me for consulting this.
That's right. I don't know. You know what? Elden Ring is the game I'm most excited for next year.
Yeah, I thought so.
Like if I could only play one game next year, it's Elden Ring. I'm not getting Horizon Forbidden West on release because it's too close to Elden Ring, and I want to sink all my time in Elden Ring. Sorry?
Yeah, I'm not fussed about Forbidden West. Like, obviously I'll play it, but I'm not like overly excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Yeah, same. I cannot wait for Elden Ring. I'm so jealous. They did a beta last week.
I saw, yeah.
A network test, and like some people on my like Twitter and stuff, my friends and stuff, they got in and played it, and I didn't get in, and I was so mad.
I know.
I was so sad about that.
They took one look at your Twitter and they were like, no.
I was like, oh, it looks so good as well. Like amazingly good.
It's like really.
I can't wait for Elden Ring. I'm going to kind of rush through some of these. Best esports game, we're going to go with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Best esports athlete, we're going to go with some bloke called Tyson Tens Nijio. Best esports team, Sentinels.
Hey.
Best esports coach, Kim Koma Jong-chan.
Beautiful pronunciation there.
I was like Kim Jong-un.
Oh
I don't
god.
know how you pronounce it.
Oh god.
Best esports event. Oh, I love PUBG Mobile Global Championship 2020. Oh, is that all of it? We did it.
What an anticlimactic finish.
Yes. That's funny. Well, that's been our segment of what? Choosing my Game of the Year award things.
That's good.
For some reason. Yeah. Well, you know, Game Awards is this is one thing we want to talk about then. So this year, how lacking Game Awards are.
I know, I was surprised when I come to vote. I was like, wow, I thought more came out than this.
Right? Like we're really low on stuff. And look at last year.
Yeah, last year was hard, my god.
Oh, I'm looking at right. Let me find this. Come on, Jake, you meant to fill the dead air.
I know. I'm just here like. Doesn't even sound like Ben's doing anything.
All right.
Ah, there he is.
Okay.
Here we are. Here we go. Any moment now.
Look. 20.
Oh, almost there, Gone. You can do it. I believe in you. I know speaking is hard for you. I know how nervous you get.
I spend my whole day speaking. It's really difficult at the end of the day. Like it's too much. I keep my max.
You're gonna oversee your word limit.
No, it's too much. 2021.
Here we are.
Best narrative nominations are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange in Two Colors, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts 2. Some of those games, how much narrative can you really get?
Yeah, exactly. It Takes Two doesn't really have much narrative, to be honest.
There you go. 2020 best narrative.
I was gonna say, yeah, like we've just heard the 2021. Are you trying to find 2022? There we go.
The Last of Us 2.
Yes, there we go.
Ghost of Tsushima. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Marvel's Miles Morales.
I got that came out last year.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot older than that.
Came out with the PS5.
Yeah, of course it did, but
Half-Life Alyx.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I think they're the nominations. Oh no, no. They might Resident Evil 3. I don't know. This is a bit not accurate, but
don't trust Ben. He's not a reliable source.
yeah. Look at the best game in this one though. So this year, obviously, I voted for It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Compare It Takes Two narrative, Jake, to The Last of Us Part 2's narrative.
I know which one I'm going for.
Like, just think about that. Or 2018, Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War.
God, yeah, wow.
Like, this is mad. 2019, Death Stranding.
God,
like
2019 was Death Stranding. Wow.
Yeah. This year has been bad. It's been slow for video games.
Yeah, it should start to ramp up next year, though. We're getting big contenders again, so.
Yeah, this is the thing, though. Next year is going to be too much. Like, you think about it.
Everything's been delayed till next year.
Right? We got Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, Hogwarts Legacy. I swear there's something out, like a couple other things.
So much stuff has been delayed. It's hard to keep track of what's coming out when.
It's too much. I can't cope. But I'm very excited for next year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's just interesting to see how the years have gone. Like, obviously COVID has been the biggest factor of this.
Yeah. But then again, I guess big companies have their cycles, right? Where they work on a big game for 2 years, then release it, or 3 years, whatever. And I guess it all just kind of lined up to be coming out.
This is true.
Yeah.
For sure.
But then, a lot of those games have been delayed from this year, so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. How could you?
It's ridiculous. It's been a tiring week. But yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. But I'm looking forward to next year. Last year was amazing. Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Arguably, in my opinion, the best narrative in any single game ever. I think it's perfect. Then probably Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Any chance you get to speak about Last of Us 2, you're gonna take it. Come on.
I'm gonna take it, bro. I love it too much. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it.
I can tell.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, you went to EGX London too.
I did.
I completely forgot. God, so much just happened in the time. Jesus.
Yeah, EGX was great. It was a bit dead in the fact that there wasn't much there because of COVID and everything. Like, a lot of stuff wasn't there that was there the year before, apparently.
Yeah.
But it was really just fun to hang out with some bros, meet Eddie and Sheps. Like, it was a good time. It was just a good day and a good weekend, for sure.
Because I remember you bought the Last of Us 2 controller grip, didn't you?
Oh, I did. It's beautiful.
That's what made me think of it.
Oh my god, give me 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you didn't see, when I went to EGX, I bought a case thing, the plastic thing for the DualSense. It's the Last of Us 2 themed. It's got, Ellie's tattoo, Firefly thing, Seraphite. It's so cool. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. £35. An absolute pain to fit. It was horrible to do.
Did you have to take off the original plastic bit, or did you just clip it on top?
Yeah. I take it off.
Oh wow! So it's
it was a difficult thing to do actually. There was a lot of steps. You have to unscrew everything, completely take it
Oh my
apart.
God. You put it back together and something doesn't work.
Literally had to rip a circuit board off the touchpad, and I was terrified I broke it, but I didn't. Yeah, it was a lot of stages, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Have you taken the sides off your PS5?
Not one, yes, but I still have the original ones on.
Yeah. I was gonna ask because that was terrifying during the first time.
Oh, like, really? I found it kind of like.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it's like the amount of force is like, is this gonna break it if I push hard?
True. Yeah. You just have to in a specific way, you know.
Yeah. Because you're meant to clean it every so often.
Yeah.
Which is
that's quite cool.
Yeah, because obviously the PS5's been out for a year now, so.
Look at George. Look
at that good segue. I know.
You're so good at this. You honestly like look at episode 1, where like we just didn't do that shit well, and now like you're just doing it. I'm honestly so proud of you because like I was just about to segue onto that now. And you just beat me to it, and that's great.
Exactly.
I'm so proud of you.
And now you haven't ruined the segue by broughting attention to it. Definitely not.
No, that's what makes it great.
I tried so hard, and Ben's like, "Oh, great segue."
I shit on it.
Exactly.
In fact, I might go get a drink now. I've run out of my vodka. And
I remember you saying like at the start, it's been an hour. It's time for the intermission.
My ice has melted, and I've got water at the bottom. Probably really diluted. I might drink it.
Yeah, you gotta drink the ice, right?
It's really diluted. That's disgusting.
Lovely,
oh my God.
Lovely, like, I don't know, what, like, 15% Coke, 2% vodka.
I mean, I got vodka and lemonade, but...
Oh, lemonade. Oh, I see.
It's raspberry vodka, so it's...
Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah, of course. Unless you have cherry Coke.
Fruity.
That might work.
Anyway. What are we talking? PS5.
Yes, my amazing segue. Let's go back to it.
So tomorrow, but in the UK and a lot of the world, the PS5 will be a year old.
I know, it's fantastic.
I would have owned it for a year. Jake would have owned it for not that because he sucks.
January, so like 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it. So, like, what have you been a year with the console basically? How do you feel?
It's obviously been my favorite console. 100% clearly, but I think that's mostly due to the fact of the DualSense rather than the actual console itself. Like, yeah, it's a good console, it's fast, it can do all this like clever fast things, but it's the controller which really like brings it to the next generation, has that new feeling.
Yeah,
because I mean, hey, the controller is what you're actually feeling at the end of the day, right? So if it does have haptic feedback and all this like adaptive triggers, right, that's what like really gonna have an effect.
Really good. Like, if you haven't felt the DualSense, you just don't know.
Exactly.
You just don't know what you're missing out on. It's an incredible feeling. It's completely different. I'm here playing my Xbox on Forza Horizon. I'm here on my controller, and it just doesn't feel the same without having the feedback and everything. Personally, the Xbox controller just feels lighter. It feels cheaper than the DualSense.
That's why I do like the PS5 controller being a bit heavier and bulkier. It feels like more...
feels good, doesn't it? It feels really good in the hand.
Man,
whereas Xbox does feel cheap. It does feel cheap compared to it.
I do love the touchpad as well. Like,
yeah.
Even the light on the front is like.
I mean, DualSense doesn't.
Well, it has like the light around the touchpad.
Oh yeah, there, yeah, okay, yeah. Microphone, speaker.
Honestly, yeah, and even the button to like mute your microphone and speaker, which is an amazing idea on a controller. Why haven't like this been done before?
Yes, right.
You can even mute your game sound on it too. Fantastic.
Yeah, amazing, perfect.
Truly a work of art.
Work of art. Work of art. Yeah, sorry.
Oh dear.
It's so good. The controller is the best part. It's amazing.
100%.
Get your hands on a DualSense, guys. Don't even get an Xbox. Just if you're playing on PC, get yourself a DualSense to play with. It won't have the haptics, but the feel.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you can get like drivers or something to sync it up, and
no, probably not.
It's probably kept under secret locking key, so you have to buy a PS5.
Yeah, the PC versions of the game just don't have the code for it.
No, I was gonna ask that actually to the because obviously they're porting more PlayStation games onto PC. I was gonna say, yeah.
That's a later topic. Oh,
okay. I'm sorry.
Wait, just we'll get there, all right? We'll get there. Just for now, let's talk about the year, how it's been a year since PS5 released, and talk about the really good things and the really bad things, and we'll be great.
Sounds good. See, I'm still getting used to this.
Thank you. After I just praised you, motherfucker! I just praised you, say how fucking good you are and how you've improved.
Jumping all out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. God.
Take it all back. I take it all back. Bloody hell.
You still pay me this for this podcast?
Absolutely not.
Oh no.
Ridiculous.
There goes my food for the week.
What the fuck? Well, anyway.
Yes,
I think the PS5 is good. I love playing. I played it all like a shit ton since it released.
Oh yeah.
Obviously the controller is great, but like, I think a really underrated feature of it is the 3D audio.
I haven't used the 3D audio yet. I don't even have a headset to.
Wait, do you not have headphones?
I don't have the PS5 headphones, but I have. Wait, does it just work with any headphones?
Jake, it works with any pair of headphones.
I see.
Are you dumb? Have you played Returnal?
Yes.
Did you wear headphones?
Of course. Who doesn't wear headphones when they're playing?
Did you have 3D audio on?
Probably. Maybe it's just
you
not
have
that
3D audio then.
I can't tell if Ben's just sad, annoyed, angry, disappointed, or if I've just lost connection to him.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh my! You didn't know you were. I don't have the PS5 headphones.
No, of course you don't.
Jake. 3D audio. The 3D audio is like the main part of the PS5 that makes it amazing. And you didn't think you had it. How can you? You know what? That's a testament of how good it is that you were playing with 3D audio and you didn't even realize it was so. It's like when they say like a good soundtrack in a movie is when you don't notice it at all.
Yeah, that's true.
It complements it so well. That's it. Well done, Jake. You've gone better with this than anyone else has.
I took it to the next level. Wow, I did not realize that. I must have of course I experienced it with Ghost of Tsushima, obviously definitive edition, Returnal. Demon's Souls must probably have it too, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Astros.
Oh, Astro Playroom, yeah. Maybe it's because I don't know. I've just got
Resident
used
Evil
to
does
it. You know, I need to do a comparison.
Have you gone to settings and changed the settings for it?
I can check right now.
Because there's an option to make it fit your ears the best, so it sounds the most realistic.
I do remember doing that because it was a sound of a waterfall, and you had to level it between
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely did that. Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't have a headset, so I don't have 3D audio, but you know what? I'll do this anyway. And you literally did it listening through headphones.
I know.
And listening to it changing.
I can't with you. I'm sorry. Eddie, can you come in now? Honestly, I need your help with this. You betrayed us, and I need you. I can't do this podcast with just Jake anymore. Ben's burning my contract as we speak.
I literally am.
Oh no. Joke's on you, it's still in digital form.
What the fuck? I don't think I've ever known someone who's more of a moron.
Dear.
Well, right, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Again, as you definitely said, and I'm gonna use your words to help me. Yep, when it's good, you don't notice it. That's the one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
The case with audio.
That's how it is. Anyway. 3D audio is one of my favorite features on the console. Honestly, I think I prefer it to haptics and adaptive. They're amazing,
really?
But 3D audio, yeah, because sound is what immerses you the most. For me, at least, when I get immersed in a game, it's the sound. And Resident Evil 8 does it the best, I think. Returnal does it incredibly. Ratchet and Clank as well. Demon's Souls. Like, all these games, like, when you fucking hear stuff all around you, it's so immersive. It's amazing.
God, maybe maybe I didn't realize, because I thought that was just the standard of like audio quality.
I can't.
I'm generally like really surprised. Like, I did not notice that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay,
So
then.
what's the point in buying like the £100 Sony?
It's just their first party headphones.
Yeah, like I've got my Steel Series, my Series whatever. Like, I've got a good headset as well.
Yeah, I don't. I have the headset I used to use on my original Xbox One.
Really?
I haven't got a new one since, and it sounds amazing. I will get new headphones soon, and the audio sounds great.
My God, I didn't. Yeah, because I love having nice headphones because of the sound, but I'm surprised I didn't notice it. Again, maybe I just thought that was like the level of like standard sound it should be anyway.
This fucking guy. This absolute cunt.
How could you?
Sorry, America. But yeah, like, one of those things.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's really good. You're gonna notice now. 100%. I hope you notice it now. Bloody hell! That's ridiculous.
It's this. I have the Arctic 7. I think it is. The headphones.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I think the technology is incredible. They took any pair of headphones and was like, yeah, we can make the sound like it's coming from all around you.
Yeah.
Like, what? How?
Maybe my headphones were just that good. They were already like surround sounds and that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
The
technology, though. Yeah. Go for it, mate. The technology and innovation that PlayStation went through this console is amazing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, there hasn't been a jump quite like it, really.
So good. So, like, that's great. That's great. That is.
And then Xbox is just like, we made it faster, stronger, bigger.
We put a share button on it. Which, oh my God, that share button is the vein of my existence on the Xbox controller. I absolutely hate it. It is in the exact same position that the PS button is on the PlayStation controller.
So you go to click it to like go home.
Every time I want to go home, I end up pressing the fucking share button, and I'm sick of it, Jake.
Why is it so front
I'm sick of it. Sorry?
Why? So is it like the share button front and center on the controller?
Yeah.
That's horrendous.
Yeah.
Is that the new controller, or is that just from previous gen?
No, it's the Xbox Series controller.
Okay, I haven't actually properly had a look at it.
Look at it. No, I know you can't see, but look. PS controller. Sorry, I can't turn. Wait, where the fuck is my camera, and why is it not pointing? There we go. PS controller. There.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like beneath. Yeah.
There. It's so annoying. I always go boom, boom, boom.
And then it's like takes a video or something. Oh, I see what you mean.
I have so many fucking screenshots of random moments.
God, it is a bit annoying though on PlayStation when like it records a 30-second video whenever you get an achievement.
You can turn that off.
I have, yeah.
I like it. I like going back and watching it.
I want to set it for just the platinum trophies, right?
That would be cool.
But
I like the video thing. I think it's really cool.
Screenshots are nice.
That is it. And if there's too many videos, it's just good to delete them. Yeah, I'd rather like do it and I can delete them, but I mean I haven't, obviously. Transfer them onto a memory stick.
Okay, Sony Pony.
Sorry?
Okay, Sony Pony.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I'm not a Sony Pony. I own a PlayStation and an Xbox.
Oh yeah. So you're not biased.
No, I'm not biased. In fact, my Xbox Series S has a True Gamer sticker on it.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Fuck you. But
You've unbranded.
But yeah, I like it. How do you find the storage on the PS5?
Like, I've not come close to filling it up, but I would just delete the big games when I finished with them, right? Like, I guess storage has never been an issue, but because again, you can always just delete stuff. But yeah, fine.
For me, it's not a big issue. Like, I live with it, I deal with it. It's fine. It's what, 825 gig?
Yeah.
Like, for the quickness of the SSD and how fucking quick it is, I do not care how big the storage is.
No, definitely not.
I do not care. It's insanely quick. Ratchet and Clank is too quick. It's amazing.
It's to the point where it's
Director's Cut.
Scary quick.
Oh my god. I don't care, but it is a bit annoying. Let's be honest.
You can buy in the most recent software update. They made it compatible to buy certain SSDs, but it's extremely expensive. They're like £200 for like 1 terabyte. Sorry.
And I'm planning on getting them actually. One eventually.
Really?
No, they're not that expensive. You can get one £130 for a terabyte, which
Maybe I was
isn't a lot.
Sizes, yeah.
For an SSD, it's not a lot. So like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna expand it eventually, but for now it's fine. Delete a game once in a while. It's okay. It's not like I've got Call of Duty downloaded.
No, God.
If I did have like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like all these games, I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, if you're somebody who played those games, then you would have problems. But with like the single player sort of ones, like even games like God of War and Death Stranding doesn't even take that much room compared to those.
No,
things.
It's because of Kraken technology.
Yeah, optimization.
Yeah, like for PS5 games, they've done an amazing like compression, like their compression like tech or whatever is unmatched compared to Xbox or whatever. Like it makes these games tiny compared to other consoles.
I keep seeing like this game is this big on PlayStation but this big on Xbox.
Yeah.
What's the storage on the Xbox Series S, the smaller one?
I don't know.
No.
How do I not know that? I think it's 500 gig.
Oh yeah, that seems Remember when like all consoles were like 1 terabyte storage? Well, just previous gen.
Sorry?
Remember like when last generation of consoles were like everything was just 1 terabyte, nice and simple.
Xbox Ones weren't.
Were they not?
And PS4. Base Xbox One and PS4 were 500.
Oh, I had the PS4 Pro, yeah.
Xbox Series S has 512 gig.
Oh, that's pretty... Well, I guess it's a smaller console, right?
Which I have filled up already. I have 4 games downloaded. 5 games downloaded.
How big is Forza 5? Forza Horizon 5?
Huge.
I remember all those games being like triple-figure gigabytes.
Oh, ridiculous. But it's fine. It's a digital-only console as well.
Oh, of course,
it's like, yeah. Which is fine because it's just Game Pass machine, isn't it? It's Game Pass machine.
Oh yeah.
So that's fine. But yeah, Xbox Series X has 802 gig.
802. That's not too bad.
Oh. So the Series S is 512 gig of capacity, but it actually only gives you 364 gig.
That's horrendous. No wonder why you're going to get 3-4 games on there.
Yeah. That is low.
Wow, they did that sneaky there. Like, it's got really 512 gigabytes.
I mean, PS5's done that. It's got a terabyte, but you only get 825.
I could have sworn it being advertised having 825 though.
Oh! PS5, yeah, it's advertised at 825, but you only get like 600.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or 720 or something like that. I can't quite remember.
No.
But yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, storage has been alright on PS5. It's just, maybe expand it soon.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, overall, UI, how are you feeling about UI?
Oh, I do like the UI. It's always nice when you get a new console to have a new UI, sorry.
It feels fresh, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Fresh, quick.
I do like
new.
The cards in that, yeah.
Do you have any complaints?
No, I was gonna say about the achievements, the trophies and that, but they fixed those, didn't they? So it's not annoying little cards.
I like that now.
No.
My main complaint is how convoluted it is to get to like the friends and party shit.
Oh right, I see.
Like it's a little bit. It's just too much. It's like why?
Too much.
It's just all separated, and it's like why is it all separated? I don't get it. the complaints of people saying it's difficult to turn off. I'm sorry. Fuck off. It's not hard. It's so funny.
Yeah, there's
people
no
like,
console
oh,
difficult to turn off.
Yeah, people are complaining like, oh, it's so much better than PS4 where you have to hold down the button. I can't get used to having to hold down. I keep going to hold down the button when I just have to press.
Oh my God.
I'm like, it's been a year, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my
honestly.
God, if you can't get used to pressing a button instead of holding it down, you're too old to play video games.
Or too young.
Or too young.
Go back to the womb.
Like, get 6 feet under or get fucking back up your mother's pussy. Oh my God. Please.
God.
It's so funny when I see complaints like that. It's so stupid. It's
I did
not
not
difficult
realise that
to
was a
turn
complaint.
off.
Yeah.
There's so many people complain about it. It's so weird. It's not hard to turn off.
Man, people are going to
You
complain
press
about
it,
anything.
go
can't they?
left, press, go down, down, off. Done.
I could do it with my eyes
It's
closed.
the same amount of steps as PS4. You just don't hold the button down. It's not that hard.
God.
Oh,
Wait,
well.
is Xbox Series X and X got different UI?
It's no.
No.
It's this. I don't like the Xbox UI. It's
No.
really shit. It's really annoying to get to settings. It's that console isn't annoying to get to get to like things like settings and stuff. I don't know why it's so far away from where it is. It's it's the same as the Xbox One UI, but
Oh, really?
the most recent update.
How long ago was that? Or did I ever experience that?
It was like a month before the Series X and S came out.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't have seen it then.
Yeah. So
All
it's
the
alright.
UI
It's a
updates
UI.
are
I click
genuine.
I click go to games and apps and click game and then go.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Oh
sorry. Were you about to say something?
no, I was just gonna say, all Xbox UI seems to be roughly the same. Where you had like
Yeah.
the page, like the game page, your feed friends page, and the store. They just changed what each one of those things look like generally. Yeah, go on. What was your sudden epiphany?
Fucking amazing feature of Xbox,
Oh, go on.
which I didn't think was going to be as cool as it was. And I was like, oh yeah, it's just a thing that happens. Like whatever. It's no biggie. It's not going to make Xbox better than PlayStation. I mean, it doesn't. But it is a really good feature that I wish PlayStation had, and that's quick resume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was playing around with it, and I was playing 3 games at once, being able to like just switch and going right back to where I was. And I was like, that's mad.
Yeah, that's definitely because obviously Xbox is more powerful than PS5, right? So there's probably a
Well, Series S isn't.
hardware. Oh yeah, of course, Series S. Yeah, I keep forgetting
Yeah.
you're on the S and not the X.
Series S is it's only 2K,
Yeah.
so 60 FPS 2K. But yeah, it's really cool. But I was like going from like Halo to like an Assassin's Creed game to like
Assassin's
Forza.
Creed, how could you?
I was like, this is so cool. It's like, this is great. So I like that. I like that a lot actually. That's really cool. I think if PS5 can get that, I'm sure they can innovate and like make that technology work.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's more of just
In
a
a software
thing.
update?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Even if it's just 2 games, like, it doesn't matter. Like it's just really good.
You
And
can do it
like you
with
say
one
that,
game.
yeah. Well, yeah. You have to turn the console off and go back onto it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because yeah, you can turn the Xbox off, not rest mode, like off, and go into a game and it'll be in the same place.
Really?
Yeah.
What, like even if you take the plug out and lose power completely?
Yes.
Wow, that's really interesting.
It's really cool. So yeah, I'd like to see that on PlayStation, but you know, and you say like, oh, the PS5 loads so quickly. I'm like, yeah, but like think about games like Returnal, where you can't. I mean, you can now. You can save now, but
I did see
when
that,
when the game came out, if you close the game down, you lost your save. You lost it, or if you load up a new game, you lost that. Imagine if you could stop playing Returnal and go play a different game, and then go back to Returnal and be in the exact same place.
Yeah, there'll be a lot less complaints on Twitter.
Yeah, Well, like not just that, but like any game. Like it's actually is a really good feature.
That must just be like a clever hardware, a clever memory software trick or something, right?
Yeah, probably. Or it gets saved in like. Obviously, it's in RAM. That's why it doesn't do it. Is because all that stuff is in RAM.
Yeah,
It probably just puts it into a solid state.
Yeah.
Before you close.
Literally copies everything over and just loads it back up.
Yeah. Probably like they got a section of the solid state like that you can't use for that.
Yeah, that's probably why they're like, oh yeah, it's like 500 gigabytes, but you can only use like 300 and whatever of them.
Yeah, I mean reason. OS and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It'd only be like 16 gig if that though. But yeah, that's years since next gen consoles, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry?
But 3 games at once, that's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Can't believe it's been a year already, God. And yet the shortages, I can't even speak. And yet there's still a massive demand for them.
Yeah, what? Like, what's up with that? Xbox Series X's are still incredibly hard to get.
Yeah, never mind the PS5s.
Which is mad. Who are buying these things?
Scalpers, bots.
But who's buying those? No one's buying Series X's.
From scalpers, bots, yeah.
No one, like, why?
Did you? Oh, yeah. Series S isn't obviously hard to get because you managed to get one.
Oh yeah, they're in abundance.
Yeah.
I have a proposition for you. Proposition? I have something to bring up to you.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Xbox are purposely making Series X's have shortages?
So then people get the Series S and then Game Pass?
Yeah.
I don't know. If they do, that's really evil. But hey, I don't know if like. I don't know.
Didn't Nintendo do the exact same thing with Switches?
With Switches?
When Switch first came out, they made shortages purposely.
Oh God, I completely
to make it seem more competitive, to make it seem like it's a really sought after item.
Maybe, yeah, because everyone's after the PS5, right?
Do you think Xbox is doing that with Series X to make it seem like it's just as competitive as PS5, when in actuality it's not?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I'm not sure how much of an effect it would have from a marketing perspective. Like, would they gain more sales by not having it in demand, or
making people buy Series S's, Game Pass?
Yeah.
And I think that's what they want. I don't think they care about the console sales. I think they care about their Game Pass numbers. That is what Xbox are doing right now. They're putting everything into Game Pass.
Didn't they have like a streaming console on the way as well? Project like xCloud or something?
Project xCloud. Yeah. That's the Series S.
Oh, I see.
Basically. You can do that on anything. You can do that on your PC or phone.
Oh, yeah.
That's all out now. I've tried it on my PC. It's actually a lot better than Stadia. Like Stadia, I've tried both on my PC. Stadia was incredibly unreliable.
Right.
Project xCloud was actually really smooth.
Is that with an Ethernet?
Little to no latency.
Yeah.
With an Ethernet, yeah. But that's both. Like Stadia was. I did both on my PC with an Ethernet connection. Stadia frame drops, resolution bad. Okay. Project xCloud wasn't like 1080, probably like 720, but the FPS was stable. And you know what? If I'm not paying for a game and I'm like wanting to run a really high end game, do that.
Yeah, Do you think streaming will become bigger, if not equivalent to buying consoles and playing games in the far future?
I think it's a market there. Yeah, I don't think it's for me.
For I can't think of the word.
True gamers.
Yeah, true gamers. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. So like, yeah, I think it's a market. I'm not. I don't. I'd rather have a physical game. I'd rather spend the money and get an actual game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
then stream it, because it's not yours then. You know.
No.
It's like why I still buy every single Marvel film on Blu-ray, even though I have Disney Plus. I bought Shang-Chi the other day.
I saw, yeah. It's like, just in case the world goes to ruin and all our data gets knocked out by solar flares, you can still watch Marvel films because you have the physical.
Bro. Yeah. But, yeah. We couldn't talk about a year since next-gen consoles without talking about the games that have come out since.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because it's more about the consoles than the games, right? They're two separate things.
Exactly.
Sure, a good console does rely on its exclusivity of the games you can play on it, right? But
Exactly. So, how do you feel about the PS5's lineup since launch? Do we should read the games that we've had?
yeah, go on, because I can't. Like, I have some above my head on my shelf, but
Yeah.
like exclusive PS5, like you can't play it on the PS4.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of both. So we had on launch, we had Astro's Playroom, which is obviously a freebie. Everyone gets that.
Yep.
Miles Morales, which is PS5, but it's also PS4.
Yeah.
Sackboy's Big Venture, again PS4
Both.
and PS5, but it's still, and Godfall.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Was that was both as well, wasn't it?
No,
Was it not?
that was just PS5.
Did it come later to PS4?
It did.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
That was launch. Later, we got Returnal.
That's
That was
just
next.
PS5. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot Demon Souls.
I was gonna say it was a big jump there.
We had Demon Souls on launch as well.
Yeah.
So Demon Souls, and then Returnal. Then we had Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
Right.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut.
Yeah, but that's already again PS4 kind of.
Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Right.
Deathloop.
Did Kena Bridge of Spirits come out on the PS4 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
And Death Stranding Director's Cut.
But again,
And
that was on the PS4.
No.
Not the Director's Cut, but Death Stranding.
Yeah. That's what we've had. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's not very strong, is it? Like in the past, I remember as soon as the new generation came out, you had like a few months to switch over. Otherwise, you'll be left behind. You're never going to play any new games. But for the past year, PlayStation is still really keeping hold on that PS4 and that. So in terms of PS5 exclusive, not Sony exclusive, I wouldn't say it's been that strong. Like, you had Returnal and Demon Souls, and obviously all the director's cut. But as I said, you could play those on. Obviously not the director's cut, but you can play the original games on PS4s anyway.
I mean, I actually think it's been good.
All right.
I think there is something for most people. I think launch day, Miles Morales, incredible game, amazing narrative, amazing, gameplay and character and everything like that. Like, it was a fucking proper good AAA game.
But again, you could play on the PS4, so.
Yeah, but so?
I thought the point of this was that it was just PS5 exclusive, not Sony.
No, these like the launch, PlayStation's launch title.
Right,
release.
games you can play on the PS5. I see. That
Yes.
has the technology. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think it's fine that it was on PS4. I think Spider-Man was, and it's like it was a launch title, and not many people had a PS5. So many people still don't have a PS5.
Yeah, honestly, I still feel lucky to get one. It's like people are, oh, you have a PS5, you're so lucky. I've been trying to get one still, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. So it is that kind of thing. I think it's been a better year than a lot of people are shaping out to be.
Yeah.
Let's look at the PS4's launch window.
Oh, this would be interesting. Yeah.
It was Killzone Shadowfall.
Who?
It was the game Guerrilla made before Horizon Zero Dawn.
I didn't even realize that. Wow.
It's like an FPS.
Yeah, fair enough.
Knack.
Oh God, I remember that.
Let me find. Sorry, this is really complicated. That was launch titles.
Just those two.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then the rest of that year, they had Infamous Second Son.
Yeah, which isn't popular, but I remember people saying they really enjoy playing it, including you. So
It's decent. It's like it was decent.
yeah, it's like good mess about almost.
And The Last of Us Remastered.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess good libraries take a while to build up, don't they?
Yeah, so I don't know where these complaints are coming from, saying that this year's shit and worse than PS4, because I don't think it was.
It's been this shit every year.
Like, Miles Morales, incredible story, incredible game. Demon's Souls, amazing. That's natural PS5 exclusive as well.
Yeah, that
yes,
is,
it's a remake. Yes, it's a remake, but who cares? It's an incredible game.
Yes, introduced so many more players to the
exactly
Souls genre, including ourselves.
Absolutely. Yeah. Returnal, very, very new, innovative, so brand new thing for like a up and coming studio.
It's not for everyone. We've had roguelikes games way before Returnal.
No, but it's the way it's done.
Is it?
With the PS5 features, yeah.
Oh, okay, with the PS5 features, I got you.
Yeah, like it's not done. Nothing's been done like that.
As a fan of the rogue genre, I was like, well, this isn't new.
No, but like what they did, using the PS5 like features is innovative.
Yeah.
I think that was, very, very good. Ratchet and Clank, an amazing game. They used the SSD incredibly.
Oh yeah.
Used all those PS5 features again.
That really showed off. That really showed off the SSD.
Yeah, exactly. A really, really well polished game. And then, okay, we have Ghost of Tsushima and Death Stranding director's cuts, which yes, the remakes of games that came out 1-2 years ago. Yeah. Whatever. But like Icky Island, that was a new thing. That is really good. Like that wasn't like, I've heard Death Stranding has a lot of new features as well. Like, I think they are in their own right, like their own games. And then Deathloop, which I haven't played, but I've been hearing really good things.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And Kano Bridge of Spirits, which is a brand new game from this new studio.
Yeah, and I'm glad they did so well.
And it's an amazing time. Really good game. And I think that's a great first year. And then look at that, and then look at what we're having next year. I am not worried about the shortage of games. I played, apart from Deathloop, I played every single one of those games.
Oh, what about Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's not a PS5 game.
Neither is.
That's on Xbox.
Neither is Deathloop's on Xbox as well, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No.
No.
That's PS5 exclusive. That's a PS5 exclusive.
Oh, of course, yeah. But then Bethesda. Yeah, I got you.
Arcane Studios.
Yeah.
Just published by Bethesda. But yeah. I'm not worried. I don't understand why like complaints like saying we've got like one game. I'm like, for you maybe, but I'm not. I'm sorry if you're the type of person that can't handle playing a game like Returnal or Demon's Souls or Ratchet and Clank. Like that's not Sony's fault. They're not there to accommodate you by making games for every type of gamer. That's ridiculous.
I mean, Ratchet and Clank is pretty casual as well as Miles Morales anyway. So
exactly. People like they made just like remakes and kids games and roguelikes. Like, no.
You even had Astro's Playroom as well, which slapped.
Yeah, Astro's amazing. That was a free game that like everyone got,
but it was fantastic.
It was great. I don't know, man. I think people are just like trying to. People are salty that God of War and Horizon didn't come out this year. So like, no game.
I mean, come on. Who was surprised that God of War was getting delayed?
Literally everyone was like, it's getting delayed. I think Horizon maybe had a hope, but no. Come on.
I think it would have got delayed despite, like, if COVID didn't exist anyway, but...
Yeah. Give yourself. If you think that Sony had, in their first year of a brand new console, had to make a game for every type of person or this particular genre you like... I'm sorry, fuck off. Like, I'm sorry, that's just it's ridiculous that you have to think like that. Like, what is that? 7 games
in the first year. All like
that's
AAA, yeah.
Strong. That is a strong lineup. A really strong lineup. Demon's Souls is amazing. You can't use it as a remake as an excuse because it is way more than a remake. It is so good. And I guarantee the people are saying, oh, it's just a remake, have never played the original. So it is a brand new game to them. You know? Like...
Because I certainly didn't play the original.
Funny.
Yeah. When did the original even come out? 2000?
Like 2007?
Yeah.
It's so funny. And if it's Xbox who are saying that, I'm sorry. What games have come out for you?
I was just about to say, what's the Xbox list in the first year?
Hey, Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon.
They've just come out. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Is that it? Come on. Okay. Also, okay. 12 minutes. Psychonauts 2. Like, okay. To be fair, but still,
of course, yeah.
still. Ridiculous. But yeah, that was me getting a bit angry. I just get annoyed. I'm just like,
I can tell.
It's just,
yeah.
it's
I was
just
like,
stupid.
Oh, Ben's getting heated.
Oh, it's
there
just,
goes the
it's
Sony
just
pony
stupid.
again.
Yeah, I'm a Sony pony. I'm fine with that. Great console. Love it. And like,
better than being Xbox.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, why? I don't know.
And we're not
It's
biased.
weird.
We've both had both consoles in the past. So
Yeah, I have both consoles now. I bought an Xbox
yeah,
on the
there
weekend.
you go.
So, you know. Anyway, I guess that ends the segment of our little a year since next gen consoles. Like, you know,
Yeah,
it's quite exciting.
Isn't there things on the Discord about it too?
Yes, there is. Remember, we'll come back in a year or 2 years since.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Isak Manny, the Morrowind simp, writes in and he says, had my PS5 for a little over a month now. Absolutely loving it. Only real complaint I have is the same one I had for the PS4, excluding the jet engine. The controller battery life. Other than that, I have no issue with the console. Download speeds are fantastic. I don't have to clear out my calendar to download RDR2 anymore. True.
Yeah,
The
honestly.
download speeds are good for PS5, like compared. Like their wireless is like it's Wi-Fi 6 now is so much better than Wi-Fi 5. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Controller
Gigahertz,
battery
yeah.
life, yeah, it's not good, is it?
And I'm not. I've never had a problem, but because I have two dual sensors,
Yes.
and I also have like the PS5 charging stand. So when one runs, because like so they were like always on the charging stand. So whenever I finish playing, they obviously just charge right back up.
Yeah.
And if one controller runs over, I'll just switch to the other. And then by the time that one's run over, the other one will have charged up anyway. So, but that's just me being fancy and having the stand and the two controllers. So
Oh my god, it's sort of flexing on us, Jake.
I know.
But no, I have two controllers as well, and it is a case of just when it runs out, alternate, and it's fine, and I don't have an issue. But when I did have one controller, which I only have for like a month, but when I did, it was bad. It's like 4 hours sometimes.
Yeah, that is pretty short to be fair. To be fair, it's better than switching out like proper batteries every 4 hours.
Yeah, the Xbox still have batteries.
Yeah, I remember when I got my Xbox, the first thing I did was buy a rechargeable one.
Yeah, legit. Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine having that ancient technology in your Xbox controller. Like what?
What is this?
Oh, it is still
remote?
technology from the
Yeah.
Xbox One, like the original Xbox.
Yeah, honestly,
sorry.
that's what I mean. There's nothing new with it. Oh, you've got a share button now. Wow.
There's literally nothing new since the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the Xbox 360 added rumble packs. Oh.
Wow, it vibrates now. Wherever there was a haptic feedback.
Yeah. Oh, the haptic feedback. Anyway, but yeah, control life, isn't great. And the jet engines, I love that they're gone. Although my PS5 does make my disc drive just go really loud occasionally.
Yeah, it does. It goes like really loud for like a couple of minutes, and it turns off almost, doesn't it?
It's annoying.
Because I remember
So
like
that's that.
being on FaceTime or something, and so it was like, "What is that in the background?" I was like, "What's what?"
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, Series S.
Oh yeah, how does that sound?
It makes no noise.
Does it not? Obviously, there's no like disk drive, so in theory, there's no moving parts.
Well, fan.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, fan.
But yeah, I was shocked when I first loaded up a game. I was like expecting PS5 does make a sound. It's quiet, but it's not
Yeah,
like
there's like a slow like.
you
sound
can hear
almost.
it.
Yeah.
You can hear it. I put my ear up against the Xbox Series S, and only then could I hear a sound.
Just
I
a
was
quiet
like,
fan. Yeah.
wow, it's quiet. But anyway, thank you, Isak, for writing in. What do we have? Tensei? Bert? I think that's Bert, right?
Bert?
Yeah. He says, my brother has a PS5. I tried the game thingy that shows everything the PS5 can do, Astros.
Yeah.
And my God, I'm in love with the controller vibration thingy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good. You feel everything, and in certain places too. And
okay,
down
that's going a
speeds.
bit. We don't know what you do in your personal time, God.
Yeah, bro. Like I know the vibrations are good, and they fit, and you know they're different, and you know they're unique. But I don't need to know what you and your controller do in your alone time.
You and your brother's controller, yeah.
Yeah, your brother's like. That's a private thing between a gamer and his controller. And we all do it, we know. You just gotta, you know, come on. Don't have to share. Download speed is amazing too. I was allowed to have it for a week, and like 4 games were downloaded in 3 hours, all above 50 gig. It's good, isn't it? It's amazing. Yeah, it's good stuff. Wi-Fi 6.
The dream.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for writing in, bros. It's good. It's good to see.
Yeah, come on, everyone else. There's like loads of people in the Discord now, huh?
Yeah, what up with that?
Too far.
Eddie?
I haven't said anything in ages, so I can't
Eddie. Can't believe Eddie. Anyway, I'm tagging Eddie in the Discord. I'm putting Eddie the Betrayer.
There he is. Got to change his name. Give him his own flair or role, whatever they call it.
Anyway, you won't. He did betray us, didn't he?
Definitely, I definitely know what's up.
Eddie, he betrayed us, didn't he?
Is that the clip where he's talking about you?
No, not that.
No.
But he did betray us. You know, we talked about this.
Do I?
Yeah. Well, whatever.
This seems unfamiliar to me.
Okay, fine. Well, Jake's losing his memory. We can move on.
Have we spoken about this?
What?
Have we spoken about it? Yeah. Let's just move on. Just move.
Well, yeah, that's been a year since next gen. Oh God, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't know what's going on.
No.
It's been so long since we've done anything. It's quite funny.
It's been so long since we've done nothing.
Done nothing. Oh God. Anyway. Oh, guess what I'm going to see on Saturday?
No idea. Oh,
Eternals.
Is it June? Oh, Eternals. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Eternals?
I haven't, no. But I've seen people are like, it seems like all the critics are like, it's terrible, 50% on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. But then people were like, yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm looking forward to making my own judgment. I'm looking forward to it.
Exactly. That's always the best way. You got to report back.
Sure. So I look forward to that. Next podcast we'll be able to talk about it a little bit, maybe.
Definitely, yeah. What are you expecting from it?
Oh, I don't know. I think it'll be great. I don't think it'll be like. I think it won't be top. I don't think it'll be bottom. I think it'll be like good mid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like upper mid, probably. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to it.
Depends how like, I don't know, in depth you can get the characters when there's 10 of them.
That's it, innit? That is a worry. But you know. And when you basically have a character who is Superman, how can you create real character there? Because Superman's just a fake void. Has no character.
I was gonna say, I saw the trailer. It's like that guy looks like Homelander off The Boys.
Homelander. See, that's the Superman I can get behind. He's actually got character.
Yeah. Oh, I love.
He's actually like good.
The Amazon Prime TV show. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows The Boys, G.
I know. And if they don't, they should watch it.
You don't have to plug an Amazon Prime TV show. Like
they've got enough money. You went to space, yeah.
Like, yeah. If you, by the way, lads, if you haven't seen The Boys on Amazon Prime, make sure you go watch it. You can subscribe for $7.99 a month.
Based off a graphic novel, which is also very good. You should check that out.
We've already been advertising their Prime
Honestly,
students
this is
membership.
Why they have too much money. We should become sponsors. We should go to space. Yeah. That's my plan. When I inevitably fail my astrophysics degree, I'll just get in with Amazon and go to space with them by pure sponsoring.
Oh God. Anyway, that's funny. Anything you want to talk about?
I saw Dune. Speaking of on the topic of films. Oh,
did you?
Yeah.
What did you think as someone who's read the book?
As somebody who read the book, I thought it was exactly how I expected it to be. So June. So the film is based. So the book's like really long. It's like, hang on, I'm gonna grab it. It's on my shelf. It's like, well, it's too far away. It's like 450 pages. It's quite a long book. The first one. There's 6.
How long is it?
Wow. So the film covers the first half of the book, but the first half of the book is really slow and really boring, and that kind of reflects it in the film.
Yeah.
Like not much happens in the first half of the book. It's kind of setting up the universe and the world that everything happens in. So it's almost like the film felt like an advertisement for the upcoming second film, part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone was annoyed because like people love Zendaya and she was in it for like 7 minutes, and I was like, I know she's like in the last half of the book, and that was
is she in this film or what?
You see her in like the flashbacks and the flash forwards.
It's funny.
And it's like, I know she's gonna be in it for like literally the last half.
Not even that. Like the last 5 minutes, it was so funny.
But the second half of the book is really good, so hopefully it.
I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I'm not gonna lie, I legit fell asleep at one point.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
I've never fallen asleep in a cinema before. I fell asleep watching that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was shattered, but like I still.
And it does
still.
Yeah, and it does suffer from the classic Hollywood mumbling, doesn't it?
You can't hear a lot.
It's like when we went to see Tenet, it was the exact same thing, but Tenet was much worse, to be fair. That was difficult to hear.
I didn't find, you know what, I didn't find Tenet as bad.
Oh really?
No.
Yeah, maybe that's because I'm used to the weird phrases they say in Dune, and I already know what everything is established, and they don't have to like, because they didn't really explain any of like the religion or the background as much in the film.
Oh, and I was interested in that, but like it was weird. The pacing was just off.
Yeah,
the pacing felt like it was the first half of a film.
Yeah, that's what the book's like. So that's what I mean. It reflects,
it makes sense. It felt extremely dragged out. Like it needs to be like an hour and a half film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like honestly, there was a lot that I was like, that could just be cut. Like there wasn't actually like if you're making a whole film of this, but right, okay. I'm sure it's important stuff in right.
I'll tell you if it is or not, kind of, without spoiling it.
Once you get the whole to the both films, and it's a whole story, it might be different. But from the first film and just having one film, from the story, because of how it was paced, there was moments that didn't need to be in it because it fucks up the pacing for the whole film. You know what I mean? Because there wasn't any big climax or anything like that. The film wasn't paced correctly.
Yeah. They even cut stuff out of the book. Like in the book, there's like, because there's no chapters in the book almost. There's like little extracts which are like reference from like, it says a quote and like, oh, this is from book whatever based on this religion or whatever. There's no chapters, and there's like a whole like, it's probably about 15-page long, just talk between like the Duke and his like through fear Hort and that like his his like guy, you know. It's like 15-page talk, and they straight up cut it out. Like, imagine if that was in it; it would have been so much worse.
Oh, God.
As well. The first half of the book is pretty shocking, to be fair.
I'm all for like proper character-driven stories and proper character development, things like that, and arcs. I love that shit. In fact, I prefer those kind of films a lot more to like the big action shit. I'm not a big fan of that, really, but I don't know what it was in this film. It just wasn't done well. Yeah, it almost seemed like they were trying to do that, but not.
In the book,
I think.
So sorry, carry on.
I think they either needed to cut stuff or add more, which is weird. Both, isn't it? Yeah. Which is weird. I think some stuff maybe should need to be cut, but maybe add some other stuff that made it more. You know, I don't know. It's weird that I didn't care enough about the characters. I cared about, you know what? Actually, I didn't care about Timothée Chalamet's character, and that's, you know what? That's the problem. Is I don't care about his character. Timothée Chalamet is one of my favorite actors. I think he's amazing. Yeah. He's incredible. That's, you know what? I've realized what the problem is. I didn't care about his character. His setup wasn't done well.
No. Yeah,
that's it. Hopefully, second film will be good.
I'm not sure if it will, because I said the first half of the book really needs the point of it is to set up everything later on, right? It explains all the Reverend Mother's religion and how they secretly kind of control everything, and their whole plan with
I found that shit interesting.
I love their plan with basically breeding pool to be the perfect emperor basically and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like with them setting up everything that's going to happen on planet Arrakis almost. They didn't really explain any of that very well. So I don't know how well they're going to do it in the second half. But at least in the second half, much more stuff happens. But again, as I said, like that depends on how well the first bit of the book set up. So who knows? Who knows?
I'll tell you what. I'll watch it again at some point, and I'll see obviously how I feel on a second watch. Like it might be one of those things, like, you know, yeah.
It did feel long, but at the same time, it needed to explain everything more.
Very long. Yeah, it just need to. I think it just needs to do development differently and better. The cinematography was impeccable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I love the setting. I love the kind of aesthetic of everything and the cinematography. I thought that was all beautiful. But it was just the character and stuff. And the acting was amazing. Jason Momoa, obviously.
Oh yeah,
great. Timothée Chalamet, incredible as always. He's always amazing in what he does.
He does make a good pull. Oh, and that was my other complaint with the Dune. Like when I was reading the book, like all these characters have such cool names, like Duncan, Idaho, Duke Leto, Through Hort, and then the main character is just called Paul.
Is that? Oh, really?
Paul. His name's Paul.
Is he not in the book?
No, he is in the book. Sorry, I mean just like this is just my general complaint with Dune. Is that they have all these interestingly like named characters, and then they just call the main character Paul.
Oh, I get what you mean now. That's actually that's funny.
I was like Paul. Yeah, I don't know. Like Through Hort, Paul, and Dr. Yu. All these people.
I don't know. It was it was nice. I was underwhelmed. I was very underwhelmed.
Yeah.
But you know,
live, laugh, love. Guess how old Paul is in the book as well.
How old he is?
Yeah. Guess how old he's meant to be.
14.
Oh yeah, he's pretty spot on to be fair. 15. Yeah.
I kind of got that. I think he wasn't in the film, was he?
He wasn't in the film.
He wasn't 15 in the film.
Oh no, definitely not. God no.
Yeah, I got the sense that it was one of those situations where it's meant to be younger.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense for his like naivety and all the stuff he does. But
yeah, his character seemed like younger than he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Dune. Anything you guys to say? Anything else?
I mean, yeah. Speaking of Timothée Chalamet, I like almost saw him in Bath.
Did you? Oh, mate, did you say that?
Because they were recording Wonka outside the. If anybody knows Bath, it's like they've got this massive grand abbey, and they were recording like this scene of him. Like he was there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
Was he in costume?
I didn't see him, but I almost did. Like he was there literally like an hour. Because I was just doing my shopping, you know. And I was like, why is there all like these Warner Brothers like lighting vans and like why is there like fake snow being everywhere?
It's weird when you see shit like that.
Yeah, and I was like, so I just walked past and didn't think of it. And like literally, like I saw on like Twitter and social media, like literally like half an hour, 30 minutes after he was spotted there, and I was like, damn it, now it makes sense why everyone's gathering around.
Right, that'll be my place of work soon.
Oh no way.
One day, I'll be working on film set.
Hell yeah.
That's the plan.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Have you seen The King?
I haven't, no.
Watch The King, bro.
Because I was going to say, like, oh, what sort of stuff has Timothée Chalamet been in for you to like him so much? And I remember you saying before The King and that.
The King, Little Women. So good.
I didn't even realize that either. All I know him from was, like, he's the son in Interstellar.
I didn't even know that.
No, neither did I.
I haven't seen Interstellar in ages.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't remember Interstellar much.
No, you don't really need to.
Ocean was quite young. But dude, yeah, The King is honestly one of my favorite films.
Oh wow, that's
The
pretty
King's
high regard.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's just on Netflix too, isn't it?
Yeah, and Timothée Chalamet is amazing.
He does seem like he'll be the good sort of like stern person to play.
Yeah, you don't know the character well.
No, I haven't seen it, so.
Yeah, watch it, bro. Watch it.
Definitely.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking starving. And extremely tired. So if you haven't got anything to talk about, I'm happy to end here.
Actually, let's have this conversation about the toy for one more hour. No, I'm kidding. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, like there are things we could talk about, but honestly, I bothered.
No,
can't be bothered.
I don't think the people
gone for a while.
Can be bothered to listen to it anymore.
Exactly. I'm ready to end. I got some food to make, and
Sounds
then
good.
have another alcoholic beverage because I'm actually so thirsty. My drink's gone.
You sound like you just knocked over and smashed a glass then.
But yeah. I've just been listening to music the entire time, by the way.
Have you? That works.
Yeah, my playlist playing. It's been quite nice.
Very nice. So that's why you can't hear whatever I say.
What?
Oh God! Don't even start.
Anyway, thank you all for watching this podcast. It's been great to be back after 2 months doing episode 15. For sure, it's been great to be back. Jay, how are you feeling?
Good. It feels feels good to be back. I've missed this.
Hopefully, we'll be getting back into a routine of going bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks.
That sounds good to me.
Hopefully, we'll stick to that.
God,
we got a date set for 2nd of December to record. I don't know if you know, but it's set in stone. We can't back out now. It's too late.
No.
We got Tom Cruise coming. He's coming, Jay. He's doing it.
Yeah, he's gonna be spotted in Wales, and somebody's gonna.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna vandalize his car.
We have spoken to the agent, and Tom Cruise has said yes to be on the podcast. 2nd of December. We have to, So hopefully, he did cancel on us. But now he said it's fine. He's definitely gonna be there this week. No, that week. So No.
Last time he said it was impossible, but he's all about that impossible. He's all about Mission Impossible. So, and in the end, it always is possible. So come on. Is Ben gone?
Yeah. So yeah, this has been episode 15.
I like that. Leave me alone.
Thank you so much for listening or watching. Remember to subscribe, follow on Twitch, and do all those things and share around. Share it with friends, because why not? And join the Discord server if you want to chat with us and post your comments and all that. It's a good place to be.
I'll definitely be on the Discord. Yeah.
Jake will be there all the time. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all soon.
And thank you and goodbye.